Claire Holmes, senior. Number 5, Brooke Verlato, freshman. Number 6, Charlotte Doherty, junior. Number 7, sophomore Raylan Perez. Number 9, junior Marin Baxley. Number 10, freshman Julia Phillips. Number 11, junior Kathleen Garrett. Number 12, senior Mara Graves. Number 13, junior Kelsey Manugo. Number 14, senior Sydney Ragui. Number 15, junior Avery Eves. Number 17, sophomore Heidi Plank. Number 18, sophomore Amber Musselman. Number 21, junior Vivian Myers. And number 89, sophomore Sophia McKelly. And now for the number 2 seed Falcons from Frank W. Cox High School, coached by Taylor Roundtree. Number 1, freshman Lily Schrock. Number 2, freshman Michaela Quinn. Number 4, freshman Paige Whitman. Number 5, senior Irma Bailey. Number 6, sophomore. Number 7, Number 11, senior Matt Gurr. Number 13, junior Ava Baum. Number 14, junior Adelie Booth. Number 15, sophomore Marlo Durr. Number 16, junior Maeve McCormack. Number 17, sophomore Bella Terry. Number 18, freshman Cosette Lee. Number 20, freshman Bella Glenn. Number 21, freshman Sammy Terry. Number 22, senior Isabel Pardo. And number 24, senior Kelly Workman. At this time, we ask all coaches, players, and spectators to please rise and remove all head coverings, playing for our national anthem.
And good afternoon. Welcome on into the Virginia Beach Sportsplex and the Virginia Beach Regional Training Center, as we have some playoff field hockey action for you today between the Princess Anne Cavaliers and the Cox Falcons. I'm Jack Lee, your play-by-play commentator, alongside our camera operator out there, Ethan Simon, and the people that do behind the scenes, and Chuck Thornton and Eli Figueroa, as we bring you some field hockey action today. The playoffs have been going on, and they continue to go on. Things get rolling here in this first quarter. Reminder, this is the playoffs. Big time matchup since the second round as the first round has taken place right here at the Regional Training Center. Get the rosters here momentarily, but Princess Anne, the 3 seed, taking on the Cox Falcons, who are the 2 seed. We'll explain how the two teams got here momentarily, as Cox with the ball in PA field range. Two of the best teams in the area, in my opinion. This Region 5A is monstrous with many, many good teams from the Beach District, as well as Great Bridge, of course. This one being played along the far sideline. We want to remind you, this game is brought to you by Nando's. Located directly in Town Center's Fountain Plaza, Nando's Virginia Beach restaurant is helping the people of Virginia Beach find their spicy place. One piece of flame-grilled peri-peri chicken at a time. Always fresh, never frozen, our chicken is marinated in peri-peri for 24 hours and flamed grilled to order in the heat level of your choice. And a little secret you may not know, we partner with small-scale farmers in Southern Africa to source our authentic peri-peri chilies. Nando's. Outstanding chicken. If you're hungry, if you're in Town Center, it's perfect. Place the order, pick it up, it tastes phenomenal. I thank Nando's for sponsoring this game. As we get moving here, we take you through the rosters of each team, starting with Princess Anne. Princess Anne roster, starting with number 1, Reese Kalutz, number 4, Claire Holmes, number 5, Brooke Perlato, number 6, Charlotte Daughtery, number 7, Raylan Perez, number 9, Maren Baxley, number 10, Julia Phillips, number 11, Kaylin Garrett, number 12, Maura Graves, number 13, Kelsey Manugo, number 14, Sydney Regini, number 15, Avery Eves, number 17, Heidi Plank, number 18, Amber Musselman, number 21, Vivian Myers, and number 53, Sophia Michelli. There's your Princess Anne Cavalier roster. Moving to the Cox side of things. We play near midfield here. Number 1, Lily Schrott. Number 2, Michaela Quinn. Number 4, Paige Whitman. As Princess Anne with a chance here. We'll pause the roster for just a minute. We get a whistle, 6 get tangled up, and Cox going to take back over. Number 5, Irma Bailey. Number 6, Ava Amuel. Number 7, Rose Holland. Number 8, Lena Harkin. Number 9, Campbell Wright. Number 10, Anna Gelwick. Number 11, Mac Durr. Number 13, Ava Baum. Number 14, Natalie Booth. Number 15, Marlo Durr. Number 16, Maeve McCormack. Number 17, Bella Terry. Number 18, Cassette Lee. Number 20, Bella Glenn. Number 21, Sammy Terry. Number 22, Isabel Pardo. And number 24, Kali Workman. As you can see, the field's being watered in the background for the next game I'll talk about in a minute. Meanwhile, Sydney Regini with the shot. Deflects off of a player. And we're going to get our first corner of the game for Princess Anne with 9.5 minutes to play in the first quarter. Inserting it's going to be Reese Galute. See Great Bridge walking in the background. Here's the insert to Regini. Regini fires. She scores! Sydney Regini with the first goal of the game for the Princess Anne Cavaliers. And PA taking a 1-0 lead over Cox. The start they're looking for. This water kind of trickles into field 1 here at the Regional Training Center as field 2 is being watered currently. As a reminder, you can check it out on our Cova Sports 2 YouTube page. That's right, Cova Sports 2, it's a thing. Where First Colonial will be taking on the #1 seed Great Bridge Wildcats. As Cox gets ready to get back moving here, trying to get back quickly. Mac Durr on the insert, and that one instantly goes out of bounds. So 1-0 lead. Sydney Regini's definitely a name to watch. One of the most dominant players in this whole area, I'd say. He's our former Il Giardino Chicken Parm Player of the Week. Cox, meanwhile, back the other way with a chance and get a foot. And it is going to be a corner, or we'll get a long. We will get a corner. Inserting it will be #2 for Cox. Michaela Quinn, freshman, by the way. So Quinn to insert. Inserts it. Mac Durr fires. She scores! And the Cox Falcons tie it up 1-1. And we might be in for a good one tonight, folks. 8 minutes to go, and we already have 8 minutes to go in the first quarter. We are already tied up 1-1. This could get interesting. So we're tied 1-1 between the Princess Anne Cavaliers and the Cox Falcons. A wild start, both of them coming on corners. Mac Durr with the goal for Cox. Coming off the insert of Michaela Quinn. Two of the more competitive teams in this Beach District. By the way, you might be wondering what happened last time these two faced off. They faced off October the 17th, and Cox actually won 7-0. So it was not a very close game, but here we are all tied up early in this one. And sticks get tangled up, and it looks like Cox is going to get another corner opportunity. Once again, Michaela Quinn is going to be inserting it. Quinn inserts it. Durr passes, gets stopped by a PA defender. Hit out of bounds, and we're going to reset here. This one passed down the line and out. Rose Holland gonna insert it. She dribbles it in. Some nice dribbling passes. Bailey playing near that circle, and PA's gonna get rid of it. Lots of water splashing. They watered the field 3 times, I believe, before this game, making sure it was perfectly conditioned. So Princess Anne back along their own territory. They had the goal early, but they haven't really had a chance since, as Adelie Booth has it. Bruce Holland. We'll get a foot called, so PA will get to take over. This one fired down the field, and definitely more of a move to clear it, as Cox will have to work it all the way back. So PA with a chance. Get a whistle, and Cox taking over. Inserting it, Cassette Lee. Chips it over. Booth is right there, and yeah, once again getting to take over in Cox territory. This one fired from Baxley. Cox again with the defensive effort. Regini forcing a turnover. And here comes Sydney Regini. Dribbles around. Still going. She loses it. We'll get the whistle. See First Colonial in the background watching this one, as their game will start off at about 4 o'clock. Again, you can watch that on Cova Sports 2. Our man Matt Hatfield will be on the call for that one. Reese Clute to insert for a corner for PA. This one probably going to go to Regini if you had to place your bets at home, folks. Here's the insert going to Regini. Regini fires. She scores! Another goal for the Princess Anne Cavaliers. Sydney Regini with her second. And PA now leads 2-1 over Cox with 2 minutes 48 seconds to go in this first quarter. What a job by Princess Anne on the corner once again. And player falls for Cox. That one being hit out of bounds. That one again going out, so PA will get another insert. Or no, it will be Cox.
She's saying that it was injury. I have to go with that angle.
I think the refs missed that one. So here's Cox with another opportunity. Irma Bailey right there with it right by the end line. It goes out, and Cox is going to end up with possession. MacDur is going to insert. Here she goes. She's going to fire. Knocked away. Allen with it now. She fires with a whistle right before the shot. And Cox is going to get a corner. Trying to tie this up 2-2 will be the Falcons. So we have 1 minute, 9 seconds to go in the second quarter. Once again, inserting will be Michaela Quinn. She fires. The pass. Another pass and sent away by the PA defense. And look at the defensive effort there by Julia Phillips for Princess Anne Arbor. Cox gets it back. And Cox with an opportunity. The pass. Durr was right there. It goes out of play. So Cox getting another insert. And there's the air horn. So Princess Anne leads at the end of the first quarter by a score of 2-1. We'll come back with some second quarter action momentarily, but first let's hear a word from some of our sponsors.
As a banker at Town Bank, we believe that people bank with people, not with banks. You're looking for an actual personal relationship, and that's what you get at our bank. You get that person that gets to know you, gets to know your business, is there for you. I think that is what motivates us, what drives us. And the idea that we are trying to serve others and enrich lives, I think is very true.
Treat yourself to a visit to the Drip Bar IV Hydration and Vitamin Therapy in Virginia Beach. Boost your immunity, increase your energy, and promote anti-aging with our personalized treatments designed to ensure efficient nutrition absorption to rejuvenate your mind and body. Come see our chic and relaxing day spa for yourself today. We welcome walk-ins and appointments. Our medical professionals will help you achieve your best health and answer all your questions. The Drip Bar at Lansdowne Commons in Virginia Beach.
What is more? Is it more reps, more strength, more stamina? We say it's all of that, but it's greater than just what's in the mirror. It's about improving your mental and physical health. More is a feeling of achievement, fulfillment, confidence. It's looking better, feeling better, being better, and it's our mission to get you there. Because here, you are more. One Life Fitness.
Back here live at the Virginia Beach Regional Training Center at the Virginia Beach Sportsplex as Princess Anne Cavaliers taking on the Cox Falcons. Princess Anne leads 2-1 at the start of the second quarter here. Sydney Regini with 2 goals coming off of corners, and Cox picking up 1 off a corner as well as we begin the second quarter. Starting the second quarter here. Let's take a look at how these teams got here, at least in the playoffs. Playoffs starting earlier this week. Many of the games being played right here at the Virginia Beach Regional Training Center as Cox takes away the opportunity for PA. For Princess Anne, they played Tallwood a couple of nights ago, and they dominated. They won 8-0 over the Tallwood Lions. For Cox, they played Kellam in a very close one. Cox beat Kellam by a score of 3-2. So here they are now playing right now. As winner of this will go on to play in the regional championship on November the 5th. Again, that is November the 5th. And they will be playing the winner of the Great Bridge First Colonial game, which will be tipping off here in just under 30 minutes. It'll be again on our Cova Sports 2 YouTube channel. Again, if you look up Cova Sports 2, you can find that game. Our man Matt Hatfield will be on the call for that one. And once that game gets started, while we're in between both, I can give a little bit of an update on that. A look at what else has happened in the playoffs in games that have nothing to do with these games. In the Region 4A, Great Bridge took on Ocean Lakes as the 1 versus 8 seed. Great Bridge won that 6-0. And First Colonial winning their first game over Hickory by a score of 5-0. Princess Anne gets an opportunity here. Here's Sydney Regini, and keeper kicks it out. That one going off the foot of a Cox Falcon, so inserting will be Claire Holmes. Lots of people out here at the Regional Training Center tonight for the field hockey action. As Holmes passes this one back. And reset their offense here. Cox takes over. Here's a chance for Cox. Campbell right. And the ball now goes to Lena Harkin, who can't keep it in play, so Princess Anne will take it back. And now Cox. Irma Bailey passes it into Rose Holland. And we are going to get another Cox corner. The first time they had a corner, the insert was by Michaela Quinn. Michaela Quinn has inserted all of them so far. And Mac Durr had the goal for the Falcons. See if they do something similar here. Here's the corner, the insert by Quinn. Goes to Durr. Durr fires. And nothing doing. The refs sorting things out, however. It looks like they're going to reset it here.
This side. This side. Let's go. Run one. Okay. Let's go.
So instead, Ava Amuel is going to insert for Cox. Here's the insert. Durr fires, and it's knocked away. And Regini hits this one downfield to teammates. Player falls. And PA is going to take over. Firing downfield is Cavaliers. Cox taking over. Substitutions happening at the same time. Tight little area there. Set Lee fires downfield to Campbell Wright. Now one going off of a Cox player, so PA should be taking over. They must have missed it though. So Cox will take over. And we're going to get another corner opportunity for the Falcons.
Either 12 or 11 feet.
Just over 9 minutes to go in the second quarter. Insert coming from Michaela Quinn once again. Mac Durr. Durr fires. Nothing doing. Another stop for the PA defense. And the Cavaliers getting to take over. Cox getting it back towards the circle and nothing doing. Whether your child is competing as part of a football team, likes to ride a bike, or is on the road to Olympic glory, the multidisciplinary team at the CHKD Sports Medicine Program is dedicated to the comprehensive treatment of illness and injury in pediatric and college athletes. CHKD Sports Medicine, who is on staff right here at the Regional Training Center, they're always really quick to get out onto the field when there's an injury concern. Shout out to them. So another corner for Cox. Quinn inserting. Irma Bailey passes Mac Durr, who fires. Almost, but nothing doing. And Princess Anne once again takes over. Looking to get more attack time, I'm sure. While they do lead, the attack time has definitely been in favor of the Falcons. And look at the play by Gugini off the far sideline, beating out the Cox defense. And here she goes. She still has it. She's going to shoot and whiffs a little bit. Still fighting for it. Her, a couple of Falcons, and going to go into possession of the Cox Falcons. Great job by the defense. However, PA right back with it, right there. Number 9, Mare Baxley, but loses it. Quinn right there, and on the insert will be Irma Bailey, who fires, and again Baxley right there. She's gonna try and pass downfield. She'll get it there. Julia Phillips, and taken away by Cox. Here's Cox with an opportunity. Look at the dribbling. Not gonna get through. I'm going out. And we're going to get another corner for Cox. Can they capitalize on this one? Again, Michaela Quinn to insert. Here we go. The pass. Mac Durr. Durr tries to get rid of it, and right there's Regini, who passes downfield. Nobody home. So Ava Amuel to insert for Cox. And here comes the Falcons back up the far sideline. Going down was Rose Holland. And Princess Anne will get to insert here. That's Claire Holmes. All goes down really far. And here's Julia Phillips, not able to obtain it. Regini right there, a couple of Cox Falcons. She's gonna have it. She still has it. And a good poke there. Rose Holland. Now PA back with it. The pass to Kelsey Manugo. And just saying, going to keep possession. And that one going out of play. Yeah, getting to keep it. Marin Baxley. 3 minutes 40 seconds to go in the second quarter of play in the Region 5A playoffs. Baxley with it. Passes. Will get a foot. So Cox taking over. But PA with the turnover. Julia Phillips. And again, taken away by Cox. Almost a foot there. In fact, PA will get to take possession. Baxley inserts. We'll get a whistle there. It's going to be a foot, so Cox once again taking over. On the insert, Bella Glenn. He passes back. It'll actually be Cassette Lee on the insert. That one going out. So Baxley gonna insert. And there's PA almost with an opportunity. Still with it. Back and forth for the Cox defense. And going out. So the Cavaliers getting another insert. That one fires towards the net. Julia Phillips is right there. She tries to get a hold of it. She's unable to. Good saying, getting to keep this one. Kelsey Manugo with it. Manugo passes back to Baxley. Baxley shoots this one, a good block by Irma Bailey, and Cox getting to take over once again as we have just under 90 seconds to go in this first half. And along this near sideline. PA getting to keep it. Manugo. It'll actually be Baxley. Baxley's going to pass back. They're going to work it to the other side of the field. Kayla Quinn shoots that one downfield, and here comes Cox back the other way. Adelie Booth with it. She tries to center it, and PA puts a halt to the opportunity. Got 6 seconds to go. That's likely going to do it for the first half. There's the air horn, so that'll do it. First half of play is done. Princess Anne Cavaliers lead the Cox Falcons 2-1. 2 goals by Cindy Regini, 1 by Mac Durr for Cox. We've got a good one on our hands, but first we gotta take a timeout, hear from some more of our sponsors. We'll come back with you second half play just after this.
Everything about the game has changed, except for the most important thing. What you have inside. It is what drives the game.
Send out 1,000 emails just to say, take a look at my tape.
It refuses to be ignored. sweats everything. Turns an athlete into a legend.
Tatum takes it, makes it!
It demands respect. The game will always change, but it never will. Gatorade, is it in you?
At Rush Soccer, our love of the game and the community we create doesn't stop when we leave the pitch or when the season ends. We are more than an individual player, team, club, or league. We are a truly global community of athletes, parents, coaches, professionals, and fans. We believe that youth sports and the pathway to a lifelong love of soccer have the power to form deep, meaningful connections that will fundamentally shape our players and those in our community. We believe that what we feel is the key to what we can achieve. Feel the pride. Feel the confidence. Feel the legacy. Feel the connection. Feel the trust. Feel the acceptance. Feel the purpose. Feel the difference. Feel the rush.
Get ready for the Neptune Bowl presented by DoubleTree by Hilton on November 23rd, 2024 at the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. Tailgating starts at 10 a.m. Grab your passes for just $50. Gates open at 12:30 with kickoff at 2 p.m. Advance tickets are only $20 or $25 at the gate on game day. Don't miss the third annual Neptune Bowl featuring a dynamic matchup between the Apprentice School Builders and the Atlantis University Atlanteans. Visit beachsportsplex.com to learn more today and secure your spot.
At CHKD, sports medicine is more than just treating injuries. It's a whole team approach to caring for young athletes. With experienced physicians, surgeons, trainers, and rehab specialists here when kids and teens need them most. Our experts help young athletes prevent injuries too, with advanced training and conditioning programs that keep them in the game safely. CHKD Sports Medicine, where kids are more than patients and we're more than a hospital.
What makes a life a good one? Is it our adventures? Or the friends we find along the way? Is it the challenges we conquer together? Maybe it's the people's lives we touch every single day. So, what makes a life a good one? You'll have to figure that one out for yourself.
What is more? Is it more reps, more strength, more stamina? We say it's all of that, but it's greater than just what's in the mirror. It's about improving your mental and physical health. More is a feeling of achievement, fulfillment, confidence. It's looking better, feeling better, being better, and it's our mission to get you there. Because here, you are more. One Life Fitness.
He's live and he's local. It's the Morning Drive with Johnny D.
Hey, Hampton Roads, finally live in local sports. 6 to 9 a.m. weekday mornings. It's the Morning Drive with me, Johnny D, alongside Suave and JJ. Tune in right here to your new official home of the sports fan in Hampton Roads. Fox Sports 1310 a.m., 100.9 FM, and always streaming live on Cova Sports TV.
And we're back here live at the Virginia Beach Regional Training Center at the Virginia Beach Sportsplex as we're back for the second half of play between the Princess Anne Cavaliers and the Cox Falcons. Princess Anne Cavaliers lead this one 2-1 over the Cox Falcons currently, as it is a packed house at the Regional Training Center. As you can see in the background, lots of people in attendance. It's 14 minutes to go in the third quarter here. Sydney Regini with both goals for Princess Anne coming off the corners. Cox also had one coming off the corner as well. Here's Regini with an excellent chance, dribbling. She fires backhand and will go wide right. As for Cox, they had a goal off the corner as well. Mac Durr picking it up off of the insert of Michaela Quinn. Kosi Manugo fired that one, and now Cox has possession. One life, one inspired life. We're here to help. Start your new membership today at any one of our 8 convenient Hampton Roads locations, or go online at onelifefitness.com to claim a free trial pass. One Life Fitness. As the Cox Falcons moving the ball in now towards the circle, will get a whistle. Now Cox. That'll go out. So chance for PA, still moving the ball around, and Cox takes this one. So here's Regini moving down the field. Lots of Cox defenders. One falls down. We'll get a whistle. So here's the corner. Insert to Regini. Looks like we're going to reset it. Here we go again. Regini fires. Kicked away by the keeper. And Cox survives again. And here they go with the run. Michaela Quinn with it. taken away by the PA defense. And Cox is going to score. They tie it up 2-2. Look at this, Michaela Quinn passes. Cox keep fighting despite the great defensive efforts from PA. And with the goal right there was number 5. That's Irma Bailey picking up the goal for the Falcons. And how about that? We've got a tied up 2-2 ball game. This has been a great one so far. 10 minutes to go in the third quarter. Greeny inserts this one from the middle. And here comes Cox once again. Cox moving up the far side of the field. We get a whistle. And we are going to get another corner for the Cox Falcons. So a chance to take a lead potentially as Michaela Quinn once again is going to insert. Just over 9 minutes to go in the third quarter. Here comes the insert from her. Pass. Shot. She whiffs to go again. That's Holland. Rose Holland. Misses wide left, so PA gonna take back over. By the way, it is now 4 o'clock, so the game at Field 2 has now just begun between the First Colonial Patriots and the 1 seed Great Bridge Wildcats. So be sure to check that one out over on our Cova Sports 2 YouTube page. As Cox with a chance. She's going to fire and a foot on Princess Sand, so a huge opportunity forthcoming for Cox to take a lead. So here's the corner going to be on the insert from Michaela Quinn. Yeah, as a reminder, Cova Sports 2, you can check that one out. The insert going to Irma Bailey. Bailey passes to Durr. McDurr almost tries to go back to Bailey. It's going to go out. First Colonial taking on Great Bridge. Our man Matt Hatfield on the call for that one. You could do a little bit of a split screen. It's almost like March Madness here at the Virginia Beach Regional Training Center, as you could watch both games at the same time. second half of this one, first half of that one. You got November Madness. It's November the 1st, Halloween last night. So Cox with another opportunity in the circle. 6 get tangled up, and Cox gonna get another corner opportunity. It's starting to get loud here at the Regional Training Center. You can hear the parents and the fans. Like I said, a lot of people here. It's playoff time. Lots of fun it's been so far. One of the best games we've had at the Regional Training Center so far this year, as it is 2-2. Late here in the third quarter, 4.5 minutes to go. And they're gonna score! The Cox Falcons take a 3-2 lead. Off of the corner, the insert by Michaela Quinn. How about this? You can see the insert by Quinn to Mac Durr. Mac Durr outright fired, and it went just in that bottom left corner of the goal. And Cox now leads 3-2 with 4 minutes, 20 seconds remaining. What a game this has been so far. So Cox trying to extend their lead. PA's got to move quickly here. They've struggled to get possession time, so when they get it, they cannot fail. PA getting possession here. Charlotte Daughtery passes along to Moore Graves, and it goes out of play. So Cox getting another chance in the PA territory as they've caught some momentum here. That one knocked away by the Cavaliers, but right there is the midfielder for Cox to keep it in that territory. And with it now, Bella Glenn. And Cox getting to take over once again. Glenn with it. Glenn passes along the side, and Cox gets to stick with it. Mac Durr with it. She's gonna fire, and she scores! Mac Durr with another goal for the Cox Falcons. Cox now takes a 4-2 lead with 2 minutes, 42 seconds remaining. Mac Durr just outright fired this from long range. That's twice in a row she's done that now. And in fact, it got tipped by Irma Bailey, and she might be credited with that goal. Regardless, great shot and teamwork by the two of them, and just like that, the Cox Falcons are up by 2. Princess Anne's been controlling most of this game, and now they find themselves in a 2-goal deficit. Again, as I mentioned earlier, First Colonial taking on Great Bridge on field 2. You can check that out on Cova Sports 2. And Matt Hatfield on the call, as that one is still scoreless in the first quarter. 7.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. 0-0 in the Great Bridge First Colonial game. Meanwhile, in this action, Princess Anne needs to get something going soon here. So we got 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Look at all the people in attendance here at the RTC. this one going out. So PA threatening, that one going out. And Cox taking over once again. Fighting alongside near the far sideline. Get a whistle. Cox getting to take over with just over 40 seconds to go in this third quarter. So moving down the field very quickly. Right there is the Falcon. It's Bellateri with it. And now Rose Holland goes after it. It'll go out of play. 10 seconds ago, you can see the air horn getting ready to blow. Bergini has 5 seconds if she wants to try something here. She's going to be out of time. So that'll do it for the third quarter. Princess Anne trails the Cox Falcons 4-2 as they battle for a spot in the Region 5A championship to play the winner of the Great Bridge First Colonial game. So we'll be back in just a few moments. We're going to hear another word from some of our sponsors and be back with the final quarter play. Stay tuned.
Well, it's everybody's favorite time of year again. Time to prepare to make your annual donation to that infernal revenue service. And if you're like me, you need help. Help to keep that donation as small as possible. So get off your W-2 and call John Maynard at John's Tax Service. 455-6763.
As a banker at Town Bank, we believe that people bank with people, not with banks. You're looking for an actual personal relationship, and that's what you get at our bank. You get that person that gets to know you, gets to know your business, is there for you. I think that is what motivates us, what drives us, and the idea that we are trying to serve others and enrich lives, I think is very true.
Hampton Roads has a long-running high school and college sports tradition. It's time to give them the spotlight they deserve. This is 757 Sports Talk.
Usually it's Hatfield. That's why I try to tell everybody, get on Hatfield. He is the legal scribe, the talking head that knows all this, puts the whammies on. We do things different on this podcast. That's why we're rated number 3 in the state.
You got Play-Doh? Get out of here! We got people all over the globe watching with us. Sitting in a phone booth with you would be very...
well, no, we got to have your own phone booth. I'm not sitting in a phone booth with you.
It is 757 Saturday Sports Talk here on Cove Sports TV. Like, share, and subscribe.
Get ready for the Neptune Bowl presented by DoubleTree by Hilton on November 23rd, 2024 at the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. Tailgating starts at 10 a.m. Grab your passes for just $50. Gates open at 12:30 with kickoff at 2 p.m. Advance tickets are only $20 or $25 at the gate on game day. Don't miss the 3rd annual Neptune Bowl featuring a dynamic matchup between the Apprentice School Builders and the Atlantis University Atlanteans. Visit beachsportsplex.com to learn more today and secure your spot.
Back here live, the 4th and final quarter of play in this pivotal playoff matchup between the Cox Falcons and the Princess Anne Cavaliers. As Cox leads 4-2 at the start of this 4th quarter. They had a monstrous 3rd quarter after trailing the whole first half almost. But now Mac Durr taking over for the Falcons, captain for Cox, as well as Irma Bailey, who I'd give credit to for that final goal in the quarter, who kind of tipped it. By the way, an update, Field 2, the 1 seed Great Bridge taking on the 4 seed First Colonial. We still have no score, 0-0, with just under 40 seconds to play in the first quarter over there. Again, you can check that out on Cova Sports TV 2 on YouTube. Definitely check it out after this one as well. This is like March Madness, but for the BHSL Field Hockey Playoffs. It's perfect. Do a little split screen action. Many different ways you could preface it. We'll get a whistle. And Cox getting another opportunity here with a corner. Michaela Quinn to insert. Mac Durr, again, she passes. A chance for Cox. It's going to go out of play. Cox still threatening a chance. She scores! Campbell Wright takes advantage of the misposition of the goalie. And the Cox Falcons have taken a 5-2 lead. Look at this replay. The pass was set up by Irma. What a pass by Irma Bailey, setting that up, and the easy tap-in goal for Campbell Wright. And just like that, the Cox Falcons lead 5-2 with just under 12.5 minutes to go in this 4th and final quarter. And if you're PA, you got to pick yourself up and get right back at it very quickly if you want to stay in this game. And another chance, that one saved by the blocker of the goalie. I think people were kind of sitting around waiting, knowing how good Cox is, just kind of waiting for Cox to show up again, one of the best in this area. And it was only a matter of time before they started piling on the goals. So Cox leading 5-2 over the PA Cavaliers. So we get another corner opportunity for the Falcons. Kayla Quinn once again to insert. Insert by Quinn. Irma Bailey fires. She scores! Another goal for Cox, and it's looking good for them. The corner from Michaela Quinn was perfect. Bailey smacked it in, and Cox now has a commanding 6-2 lead. It's looking good for them with 9.5 minutes to go. So Cox leads this one 6-2 with just over 9 minutes to go in this one. PA controlled the first 2 quarters of play, but that third and fourth quarter, Cox has dominated. As a reminder, going on our second channel, Cova Sports TV 2. Be sure to check it out. The First Colonial Patriots taking on the Great Bridge Wildcats. It's in the second quarter. That one's still scoreless. Our man Matt Hatfield on the call for that one. You don't want to miss it. It's like the March Madness of field hockey. You could switch back and forth, have different tabs. You could do a split screen, watch both of them at the same time. And certainly once this one is over, go check that one out. McDurr with it. Regini takes it away, but we will get a whistle, so Rose Holland gonna take over for the Falcons. Dribbles around, fires. It'll go out of play. And PA will take over. PA trying to get something going here. They trail 4. It's a tall task, but possible. That one going out once again. Cox has just dominated the time of possession in this one. Just a matter of time before they had the goals start piling on. Durr fires this one. Kicked away by the goalie of PA. So Princess Anne inserting this one in their own end. 7.5 minutes to go. And Cox right back at it. It will go out of play. I want to remind you, this game is brought to you by Nando's. Nando's, located directly at Town Center's Fountain Plaza. Nando's Virginia Beach restaurant is helping the people of Virginia Beach find their spicy place. One piece of flame-grilled peri-peri chicken at a time. Always fresh, never frozen. Our chicken is marinated in peri-peri for 24 hours and flame-grilled to order in the heat level of your choice. And a little secret you may not know, we partner with small-scale farmers in Southern Africa to source our authentic peri-peri chilies. Nando's, Town Center. Cox leads 6-2 with just under 5.5 minutes to go in this fourth and final quarter. It's looking good for the Falcons to go on to the championship game to play the winner of Great Bridge of First Colonial, by the way, being streamed right now live on Field 2 from Cova Sports TV 2 on YouTube. Be sure to go check that out after this one, or check it out right now. Matt Hatfield on the call for that one, as we are still scoreless in that one with 8 minutes 40 seconds to go in the second quarter, as it's going to be a corner opportunity for PA. The thing that has worked for them so far is corners being inserted to Sidney Regini. We'll see if they do the same thing here in desperation mode now. Insert to Regini, they're going to reset it. Still some confusion, but Pritchard getting ready to insert now. Will be Reese Clute.
On her whistle. On your whistle. Yes.
Clute inserts Regini. Regini fires. Knocked away. Regini gonna fire again. Gonna chip it up over the net. And Cox survives the corner. And they'll get possession back. 4 minutes to go. Now Regini with it. She dribbles into the circle. Sticks get tangled up once again. We'll get the whistle. And PA is going to get another corner. Regini fires and taken away. Good defense by Cox. Right there was number 7, Rose Holland. Okay, we'll get another chance. Another one sent to Regini. Regini dribbles, fires. Gonna miss, and it will go out. So Cox will take over. 2 minutes 40 seconds remain. PA still trails 6-2 to Cox with just under 90 seconds to go. It's looking good for Cox. We still have no score in the first Colonial Great Bridge game happening on Field 2, 0-0 with 4.5 minutes to go in the second quarter in that one. So things are looking good for Cox. They're looking to play in that championship game coming up next week. I believe November the 5th is the date on that. As PA tries to move the ball. Just under a minute to go. Box down the near sideline. Michaela Quinn not able to get to it. 30 seconds remain. Box still with possession. 20 seconds. Get a whistle. 15 seconds. It's looking good for the Falcons with 10 seconds. Cox still has possession. 3, 2, 1. There's the air horn. And the Cox Falcons are going to move on to play in the Region 5A Championship. Again, they'll be playing the winner of the First Colonial Great Bridge game that is happening right now in Field 2. As a reminder, go check that one out on Cova Sports CV2. As Cox a winner in this one, 6-2. We want to thank all of you for tuning in. I've been your play-by-play commentator, Jack Lowe, alongside camera operator Ethan Simon, and the people that do behind the scenes are Chuck Thornton and Eli Figueroa. Go check out Matt Hatfield and Great Bridge and First Colonial on Cova Sports CV2. And also, after that one, right here on Cova Sports TV, the main channel, we'll have some more playoff field hockey action for your Norfolk Academy in action, so you don't want to miss that. Other than that, we're going to sign off for this one. Take care, everyone.
At CHKD, sports medicine is more than just treating injuries. It's a whole team approach to caring for young athletes. With experienced physicians, surgeons, trainers, and rehab specialists here when kids and teens need them most. Our experts help young athletes prevent injuries too, with advanced training and conditioning programs that keep them in the game safely. CHKD Sports Medicine, where kids are more than patients and we're more than a hospital.